Hey everybody, I was writing a comment on one of my other videos and had another analogy pop into mind. And this has to do with why is it so damn frustrating, and I've talked about this plenty of times before. Just about everything starts with why is it so damn frustrating, right? You know, the way that emotional abuse is perpetuated through conflict has to do with the fact we're grossly uneducated in the subjects of mental health and mental disorders and managing people that have mental health issues and mental disorders. We're grossly uneducated as a country and probably planet, perhaps solar system. We don't know. I know that I was raised and grew up hearing this from my mother, my grandmother, parents, the Bible teachers at school, the principal, and everybody who ever got on to me for being in conflict with somebody. Always said the same thing. Communication is key to preventing conflict. Most conflicts, the majority of conflicts, happen only because of a miscommunication. So, good communication is key to avoiding conflicts and promoting understanding. Yeah, ain't that some hippie shit? It works great until you find somebody who's a conflict seeker and conflict is what they want, and the abuse gets perpetuated and gets fueled by that very thought, by that very teaching, that you should communicate your way through a disagreement. Yeah, that shit doesn't work, now does it? And recognizing that is key, because like the concept of a conflict seeker is still absolutely foreign to me. I still don't get it. Why would you want to fight with people? Like why is that desirable? I don't get it. I mean, I understand it at an intellectual level and explanation, and certainly empirically because I've seen it plenty. I still don't understand the core desire behind it. I don't get it. But the best thing I can come up with in another analogy, and this was what I came up with that I want to share. When you're dealing with somebody who's an emotional manipulator, somebody who's abusive, there's the mindset that they go through, how they get their jollies. We've all seen the mouse in a maze. You run the mouse through the maze with the cheese, right? And the mouse smells its way to the cheese. So we've all seen mice. We're all familiar with that. So you're the mouse, and these manipulators are like a petulant little child who's about anywhere between the ages of 8 and 47 or 80. Somebody who's so just imagine you're the mouse, and some shithead keeps moving the cheese and laughing and giggling and messing with the mouse. Like, come on, oh, you're almost there, and what? Oh no, now the cheese is gone. You thought the cheese was there, right? Now imagine the mindset of the mouse, like, I swear to God, like, the cheese ought to be here. Like, I swear to God, like, I'm smelling it so effing strong and it's not here. Like, it was just, it should be here. Imagine going crazy, just looking for your goal, trying to reach your goal, which, in the case of the metaphor, is just mutual understanding and not dealing with a shithead. It'd be like, just whenever you think the resolution is there, just when you think there's going to be peace, nope, the goalpost moves. That's what they do, and they get their jollies from it because, like that child, they're preparing for it. They're ready for it. They're like, oh, you're almost to the cheese. Come on, you're almost there. Come on, you can almost have peace. No, just kidding. I'm still gonna fight you. Like that's their thought process. So just imagine, just think about this. Put yourself in that position where you're watching a mouse go through a maze, and you wait until the mouse almost reaches the cheese, and then you reach down and you get your hand on the cheese, and you wait and you wait and you wait, and then at the last second you move the cheese, and then the mouse comes around the corner all confused. Then you decide to take it up one notch, and you actually let the mouse find the cheese. And right as the mouse gets its little paws on the cheese, and right as it's about to, then you yank the cheese away like a dick. And you laugh at the mouse. You almost had it. Oh, just a little faster. If you'd just been a little faster. Oh, poor thing. Sucks to be you. If only you were a little faster. Sorry. Sucks to be you. You get your dickhead on. That's like, just like it's. Even though this is like a dumb analogy, it's still like just, like it's a fucked up mindset, like you're gonna string somebody along, let them get their little paws right on peace and happiness and resolution, be like, just kidding, we're still fighting. Like, damn. Shit. I mean, even just messing with a mouse, like not even human versus human, but just messing with a mouse like that over cheese, it's kind of messed up. Same kind of mentality, like the people that intentionally screw with dogs, like through the fence, like egging a dog on, poking them, prodding them, like making the dog get more and more angry. Yeah, that kind of fucked up mindset. Like it's messed up. You can't communicate your way through conflict with a conflict seeker. That's how you end up. That's how you end up forever navigating a maze looking for cheese that you'll never have. You just can't communicate your way through it. And so, I mean, we don't all have the luxury of fully going no contact and cutting these people out of our lives. No. Some of us have bosses that are like this. Some of us have parents that are like this. Some of us have to yawn. Some of us have children. Some of us have children with somebody like that. Hell, some of us have children that are like that. And then you question yourself as a parent. The possibilities are endless. So, I mean, what do you do if you're stuck with somebody that you can't just go no contact with? Well, I mean, you minimize contact all you want. And as I've put in some of the other more recent videos, check out the more recent videos if you're watching this, talking about how to turn the lie around on the liar. Some of the various tactics and techniques you can use to sort of send them on their way. Because sometimes, like, the gray rock method just doesn't work. I know I've been frustrated by the lack of results with the gray rock method, because it doesn't some people just really just when they want to make your world burn, they can give a damn what you do or don't say. They just want to make your world burn, period. And it doesn't matter if you gray rock them or go no contact. It doesn't matter. They're gonna do it anyways because they can and because they're sick. So, what do you do? Well, the next best thing is to position yourself, position your life and your lifestyle as such where there's a constant barrier of exposure. So you can't go no contact. You can't do gray rock. They're still burning your world. You have to keep all your interactions within a sphere of exposure. And that means anytime they triangulate against somebody in absentia, so that's kind of a term I've coined, triangulation in absentia, somebody who isn't present in the current conversation, that they name drop for whatever reason. Follow up with that person, fact check them, keep them exposed as much as possible, because they're going to avoid exposure whenever they can. And even then, you're inviting a fight. So even that's not always the best tactic. You know what? Like, I don't have a good answer for you on that, because I'm still trying to figure that one out. You know what? Like, shit, probably gives me something more to research and put up on this channel. Because damn, I mean, I don't even have, there's not a perfect solution for it that I know of. So there's that. I mean, there's you got to watch out for that. Some people are just gonna be content to, even if they don't say a word to you, they're still gonna burn your world. I don't know what to do about it yet, but I will. I know what I'm researching this week. So anyways, that aside, the whole point of this video started off with the analogy of the mouse in the maze, and then it just kind of sort of just flew off somewhere. I do that. And I'm going to publish this video anyways, because I'm not re-recording this. So, with no further rambling, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video, hopefully a little more coherent.